When I was 20, going on 21, I was probably the most insecure about my appearance that I've ever been. I've had a lot of struggles with my face, with my appearance, with my likeness for this world. I've talked about it a few times. I talked about it for an hour in a video called My Face that is on this channel. And junior year of college, I was an RA in a building that had nothing but absolutely beautiful freshmen coming in. Like, everybody looked like they could be on GQ or Cosmopolitan or Disney Channel. They were all just picture perfect. And I was already not feeling great about my appearance, so to be faced with all these conventionally attractive people, I was very, very sad and bitter, and it's something I really only started to work through about a year and a half ago. And I feel much better about the way that I look now. Or at the very least, it's just not the most important thing to me anymore. But what happened during that time, junior year of college, was the new Star Wars movie came out. And Kylo Ren, I remember him taking off his helmet and seeing Adam Driver for the first time. I never watched Girls or any movies that he was in. So this is the first time I ever saw Adam Driver. And I just thought, that's weird. That is a very strange looking man to have as the role of Kylo Ren, especially because he's the son of Carrie Fisher and Harrison Ford. And I texted my girlfriend at the time. I texted her right as I'm watching it. I'm like, for the son of two beautiful people, he's very ugly. But then I was like, well, but he's in this role. Obviously, there's got to be something about him that, you know, is appealing, because Hollywood doesn't put totally unappealing people in those kind of big roles generally. And so I looked it up, and no, there are a lot of women that are very, very attracted to Adam Driver. I mean, just like if you look up any male celebrity, you'll find some, even if it's a weird one like Steve Buscemi or something. I shouldn't say weird, but you know what I mean, not conventionally attractive. There are still people who are like, I'm so attracted to this man. And oftentimes they're like, and I can't really explain to you why. I saw a lot of that with Nathan Fielder last year when The Rehearsal came out. And that made me bitter. That made me really, really mad that Adam Driver was allowed to be perceived as so attractive to some women while having unconventional features. And of course, what was that? What was that? That was projection. I'm mad at Adam Driver, and I want him to just be seen as an ugly, gross man because I felt like an ugly, gross man at the time. And you know what else? It's partly that Adam Driver and I have kind of similar features. His face is kind of long and downward sloping. He has kind of a jaw that, like, you know, it's a little like his chin's kind of weak, and he has a unique face. That's mostly what it is. It's just that he has unique features that you don't generally see in a Hollywood movie. And I am similar to that. And it made me really mad that he was able to, like, beat the system, even with his gross looks. What I haven't really thought in the past is that, well, that should be a good sign for you, Joe. That should be a good sign that you don't need conventional Hollywood looks. You just straight up don't need them. And people can still find you attractive. Obviously, I had a girlfriend at the time. I had a few, like, little relationships before that. I had other people attracted to me in my life. It's like, obviously, I'm not totally beyond hope of being attractive. But it just felt like it at the time. It did great discounting the positive. Oh no, none of those count. None of those count. And none of the women who are attracted to Adam Driver count either, because they're just stupid. They're just caught up in blah, 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 blah. They just like him because he's famous, or he has a good body. You know, it's like... I think this speaks to a larger element of jealousy and wanting to see people succeed, because if I can let myself love seeing people succeed, it means that my success can be a good thing. Like, my success is possible. And if it's possible for somebody else to find success, ooh, cool, that means it's possible for me. Not, oh, they're successful, get rid of that, go away. Adam Driver, I really, really like you. And I mean, I like him for other reasons besides his appearance, but it just reminds me that, like, we can all be compelling and attractive and magnetic in our own way as long as we can just fully own ourselves and be the son of very noble people, but still join the dark side.